Hello and welcome to our Thursday noon rite. Thursday is our special day to express our thankfulness, so that's always a fun moment to do. And I'll have a little bit more to say about that as we go ahead. So let's start with a little system shaking to clear off the energy and just enliven the air, purify and energize. Right, now let's do our Divine Isis prayer. Divine Isis, Goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O Goddess, dwell in our shrine. Make our hearts your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth. And with thy feathery wings, protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon, let us celebrate the moon, let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon, let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon, it is noon, it is noon. All right, and now it is time for our daily reflection, when each of us comes up with 3 words that somehow symbolize the day for us. It could be anything at all, and we look at ourselves in the mirror, which is always a good way of checking us out spiritually, not makeup-wise. And we can go forth with a little bit more self-knowledge, as well as having expressed words into the day that we feel are important. So today, my words are reconnecting with divinity, reconnecting with divinity, reconnecting with divinity, reconnecting with divinity. No matter what we do, sometimes those contacts can get a little corroded or rusty, and it's time to shine them up, make sure that we have a good connection with all that we regard as divine. So those are my words for the day, and hopefully you have some too. All right, well, let's go on to honor our directions. Well, there are everybody's directions, actually, so here we go. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. And we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within with the love forever showing. For we come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the Goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with dedication to preserve and protect all life. For we are all children of Isis, the great Mother Goddess. And as I mentioned earlier, today is Thursday, and that is our special day for giving thanks. And I was on someone's website or Facebook feed the other day, and they said a wonderful thing about giving thanks. And I'm sorry I can't properly credit the person. If I find it, I will do it in a subsequent noon rite. But basically they were saying that by looking for things to be thankful, it increases your predilection for things that are good. So you become, by trying to think of things that you're thankful for, you actually become more adept at looking for the goodness. And by becoming more adept at looking for the goodness, through the act of looking for things to be thankful for, this actually draws you more into that beneficial sphere, where you are both receiving and giving good things more easily, more routinely. It becomes more of your default position to know that there are good things that you should be saying thanks for, and that you're better at identifying these good things, and that act, that process, actually makes more good things come to you. So while it is a very good and ethical thing to give thanks, it is also not entirely altruistic. It really brings you, I believe, and I think that example also agrees, it actually brings you more good things. So being thankful for what you have can actually make it more likely that you receive other blessings that you may not have yet. So let us be thankful. I'm thankful for things proceeding. I always say on Thursday I'm thankful for getting through another week here, because there are many things, many moving parts. We are in some essence a village here, so there's many things that can go both right and go wrong, with the multiple layers of what we do with the animals, what we do in social services, what we do to support our elderly clergy, what we do to support our elderly buildings, which has been very much on my mind of late. We were a little bit threatened by this last storm because it was predicted to be much harsher than it was, and I knew I had a roof that really needed attention, which is getting worked on today. So I'm kind of glad that the storm wasn't quite as deep as it was predicted to be, and we did not get too much rain, because now I can get that roof done. So many things, both spiritual and material, go into what we do here, and I'm always thankful when I've made it to Thursday, and I can be thankful for the blessings that we've received, the work that's been done, the materials that have been provided, all of these things. And so anyway, thank you so much for listening to me rant a little bit on that. And I see the lovely Linda and Jeff. Jeff's words are, open our hearts, open our hearts, open our hearts, open our hearts. And from Linda, peace, Isis, and community. Peace, Isis, and community. Peace, Isis, and community. Peace, Isis, and community. And as I am saying these words and repeating them, a breeze has come through our trees, and so there's just such a fall of leaves and twigs and everything, and I know why this season is called fall, that is for sure. And Linda is thankful for Olivia's wisdom, and we are all very thankful for Olivia's wisdom. We just passed the anniversary of her passing away on November 14th, and so she's been deeply on our minds for all that she gave so fully and so willingly, and for her pure connection with the goddess and her ability to manifest so many factors that we cherish in her and hope that we can cultivate in ourselves. And Jeff is thankful for our Isis family, yes, which continues to grow and multiply, and I'm so glad of that. So thank you so much for stopping by and contributing your words and your thankfulnesses as well. We have a number of people that are on our prayer list. We are actively praying for the healing of a priest of Ra Isis, and I think it was Amun, who is in need, and also one of our clergy, Victor, is still, striving to get better after quite a health crisis. So we are definitely praying for him, and for our priestess Audrey, who is also in a similar state of getting through COVID again, in order that she may have necessary surgery. So It's a challenging time for many, so try to adhere to your own health practices as much as you possibly can, and hopefully you will be able to avoid becoming under the weather. And here's Mana. I see Mana's ringing in. Welcome, Mana. I'm so glad you're here. We were just talking about healing and those of our clergy that need healing, and also those that radiate it out. So I think you fall into both categories. We always are trying to support your health efforts, and I know that you support the efforts of many others who are in difficult straits. So thank you for being here. And Mana's thankfulness is grateful for our family. Grateful for our family indeed. We were just celebrating our Isis family, and Jeff's thankfulness referenced that too. It's good to have the web, the net of people connected that can give us support when we really need it. So, all right. So, is there anything else we should be attending to today? Mana, did you have 3 words? Did you want to share? If not, I will shortly go on to our reading, but it's so good to connect with everybody, even for a few moments, and to be able to feel that Isis family around us. Okay, we'll go on to the reading from the 42 Ideals of Ma'at. And today is number 14. I can be trusted. I can be trusted. I can be trusted. I can be trusted. And Lady Lorian writes, be the kind of person that everyone can trust. When you say you will do something, do not fail to follow through. And sometimes on little things we don't, and that contributes to an atmosphere of distrust. Even though it seems like a minor thing, you think, oh, but actually, if you said you're going to do something, strive to do it. It really makes a difference. Trust is a quality, Lady Lorian goes on, that will help you go far in your life. Be on time. Accomplish what you promise. Approach all situations with honesty. If you borrow a book, you must remember to return it. If you borrow funds, you must pay it back. If you promise to do something for another, you must do that thing. You will then get a reputation for being a person that can be trusted. One can often sense a person who cannot be trustworthy. They do not show up as planned. They take your possessions without asking. They do not fulfill their promises. Switch your mind onto the station that sends trust messages to your brain. Determine that you will be a person that indeed can be trusted. And that's one of the reasons that we try to follow the guidelines of the 42 Ideals of Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess of balance and justice. So that is definitely one of the most important ones in the 42 Ideals. And it can be difficult to do. A lot of these can be difficult to do, but that's the thing, that by doing these we strengthen ourselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually. All right. And Mana's words, gratitude and peace. Should there be a third one coming in? I'm not sure. Gratitude and peace, gratitude and peace, gratitude and peace. If anyone else wants to contribute words, just please do so in the comments, and we will be glad to repeat them. We believe that all of those vibrations of these good words and phrases that we come up with stay within the walls of our temple. It enhances its aura and makes it easier for us to adhere to high principles. So, all right. If there's nothing else to attend to, as always, we hope that our prayers and benevolent wishes go to all of those who may not have someone to pray for them or to ask for them on things. So may all benefit by what we do here. Right. As always, we give great thanks to the remarkable Lady Lorian, who founded Isis Oasis and restored the Temple of Isis. we give our thanks and ask her blessings. And to Lady Olivia Robertson, whom we just mentioned, and pictured here with her brother Lord Strathlock. She is an enduring icon for us, an inspiration, and we hope that we do her credit in following her teachings. And to each and every one of us, for all that we do, both here and in the world, may our efforts be blessed. May our results be abundant. May we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. I hope all is well with all of you, and we'll look forward to meeting again soon. May all good things come. Oh, and I see Justin just rang in with forgiveness, love, and grace. Forgiveness, love, and grace. Forgiveness, love, and grace. Forgiveness, love, and grace. And grace is indeed a great blessing. Oh, and I see Lenore is just arriving also. We were just closing, but if you have words for the day or some other offering you want to make, please do so.
Yes, thank you.
Forgiveness, love, and grace were Justin's 3 words.
Oh, Justin's.
Yes.
Okay, wow. Simplicity and prosperity and love.
Simplicity, prosperity, and love. Simplicity, prosperity, and love. Simplicity, prosperity, and love.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Today is our special day for thankfulness. So we are giving thanks in all dimensions on whatever we are inspired to be thankful about.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Yeah. Are you asking me to share my things?
If you wish. If you wish.
Have you done yours?
We have done ours.
Oh.
We were actually kind of heading to the end of things, but if you wanted to contribute a song, I'm sure no one would mind.
I just, yes. لا حولة ولا قوة إلا بالله. This is the chant that in Arabic, and I have equivalent in Hebrew, and the English is heal our bodies, open our hearts, awaken our mind, and restore our soul. So this came to me last night as I'm very, my heart is in the Middle East with the people, and the Hebrew phrase and the Arabic verse, these are can be translated in there's no power but the power of the goddess. There's no power but the power of the source. And I give thanks to that. I give thanks to knowing that. I give thanks to knowing that the power within, the healing power within, can be, felt and invoked to help us all heal and heal the world. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. 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 Heal our body, open our heart, awaken our mind, restore our soul.
Minar.
Thank you for this
We
one.
have some wonderful additions here. And Wendy, hello, Wendy, my goodness. Singing from the heart, beautiful.
Shukran. Thank you.
It's so good to see you ring in, Wendy, and welcome. I had quite some adventures with Wendy in Crete, kayaking, some of which she saved me from. So, Goddess, I'm thankful for Wendy. So, thank you for ringing in, and I'm so glad to connect with you, even just for a moment. So, thank you very, very, very much.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if anyone else wants to contribute, today is our special day for expressing thanks for things. And thank you, Wendy. I just was able to express thanks to you. And we are also, in observance for our foundress, Lady Olivia's, whose death was just a couple of days ago. So we are definitely remembering her as well. So if anyone else has words that they wish to contribute, part of our practice in the Noon Rite is to come up with 3 words that symbolize the day, and you are more than welcome to do so if you like. And Wendy is saying hello from Australia. Wow, we have quite the reach today. So I'm so glad to feel so multinational in an area of the world that perhaps we're not always connecting with as much. So thank you so much. And if there's anything else to which we should attend, please let me know in the comments. And that is really a delight to see Wendy here. So, all right. If there is nothing else to which we should attend on this fall day, here in Geyserville, California, west coast of the United States, I will go ahead and say goodbye for now. As always, we hope that what we pray and offer applies to everyone, and we wish for everyone that may all good things come. Goddess bless.